Man's weapon repair kit. Yeah, I should probably utilize that stuff one of these days. This seems safe. Hangman's venom is useful. Good to know.
Well, nice.
My sanctum sanctorium!
Don't be shy.
You're not Abigail. I don't like you. I can't run here. I can't call my horse here? Oh, this isn't good.
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh, well. So you saw me and immediately made a run for the bathtub. Awesome. I could join you. You're not even very good at covering up.
Hope you didn't come to talk.
I did.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Yeah, but if you look for longer, then, I don't know, fire will happen. Is she gonna knife me? She's gonna knife me. Here comes the knifing. Knifing? Oh.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt.
Good.
I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Another moron!
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
To give you a pleasant view, too. They do, Dre.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer. Or who might be listening.
Yeah, the effect of the cleavage is kind of lost at this point, just because she was, like, naked already. And true, you can say what cleavage, because she's not actually, like, pressing and, I don't know, whatever you'd call it, creating more cleavage. More like just, hey, check out that line of skin. The V, deep V.
So,
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
What are you doing?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoiled scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world. Don't you see what's happening?
Not doing a very good job of hiding.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters.
Have a great night, Mike.
Familiar. Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Well, to be fair, herbalists are pretty badass. I would torture them too.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Well, to be fair, that is pretty impressive.
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Well, that's obvious, Dre. But, I mean, she was the advisor to the King of Temeria, King Foltest. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to go from that and all of that power and influence, and then also being in the Lodge of Sorceresses, and then reduced to the village witch in hiding. Like,
Changing the subject.
to be fair, she's had a pretty rough time.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
I wish we could get him some different undergarments.
I'm certain.
I'm thinking something in lace would be good.
But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
You see anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
Rude. You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cyrilla. No flea-bitten scoia'tail slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
Unlike the present company.
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
You leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcops. I'll go there with you.
Why?
Okay.
Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with himself. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
Bunnies!
Besides, I know you think as I do.
Excellent.
She might be there.
Well, y'all wanted a sex scene.
The two.
Geralt, please stop walking through the rabbits. We're trying to make more rabbits.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
Wait, do I get a portal back? Oh, good. There is. Excellent!